Alright everyone, welcome back. I'm actually gonna go up the ladder. Because there was a little bit behind those guys. I'm gonna try to see if I can,
Wow,
exploit.
they're
Now that
just
they're
chilling.
active. Like, can I get them to come one at a time? I'm just gonna...
I was about to
Oh,
say, you might just be able to sneak up behind one and just...
Yeah, I don't want to get all three, though. That's the...
Well, right, but
Okay,
I mean...
cool. I want to get the attention of one.
I was about to say, if they're leashed around this area, then...
I need my stamina back. Are you gonna come in?
I mean, the door's open.
Are they leashed or are they just not fitting well through the...
I don't know. I would have to... Well...
Oh, why'd you follow up? Your buddy didn't follow up. Doesn't have to be pretty. Just has to be done.
Good work.
Has, Dan said on the extra credits on his LP of Dark Souls 2.
Oh, shit!
He said that. That is true. The
Oh,
quote I was
God.
going for was, any strategy that you win with in Dark Souls was a good strategy.
Yeah, I try to avoid, results-based thinking and try and stick to process-based. Because you can get a good result from a bad process.
Bad. Okay. Well, that's going to be the thing at the bottom of the stairs.
Oh. So, Mike, while we're headed to your certain death, I read a news story today that was very fascinating to me. The Sega Saturn, which came out, if memory serves, like
Is this the
95, 94, something like that?
hacking?
Yeah, they after over 2 decades, they finally cracked the copyright protection.
Well, so did you read like what the copyright protection is?
Yeah, it was something physically.
Yeah, so there's a on the outer rim of the disc, there's a wave pattern on the disc. That's not a digital read pattern. All right, it's not your normal CD pattern. It's actually in the silver of the disc, just an up and down wave symbol. You can't burn that. You can't put a design on the CD. So it's kind of low tech, but also really hard to replicate because that thing kind of has to be manufactured that way. And then the other part is getting it to work with any other CD drive seemed to be nigh impossible until this week. Apparently somebody did it. So now you can plop a thumbstick in your Sega Saturn and run the ISO, which is freaking awesome because you're running your digital rip on the actual hardware. Like, that's better than an emulator. That's on the hardware, you know?
Yeah.
God, this looks bad, John. Whatever
Yeah,
that thing
it doesn't
is.
look great. And I don't know, do you have an arrow or something you can try it? Yeah, there we go. Never mind, he's coming. Oh god,
Holy,
he's coming.
That's the same guy, isn't it?
Yeah, he did a little bit of a leap at you. You fought way too well in that particular position to have that kind of weapon. I mean, it's really taking me out of the sense of reality that we have with these undead people coming out of the ground with 2 giant axes.
Whew. I'm nervous as hell. That's why I'm not talking right now. It's just like, I don't want to piss that off, whatever that is, until like the ads are dealt with.
Because of reasons that I won't really get into here, there's a lot of Sega Saturn games that I own, but I can't go back and get. So I'd love to, play an emulator version of like Dragon Force, which is just this colossally great strategy RPG back in the day, and they haven't really done anything quite like it since. We're Guardian Heroes, which got a nice upgrade
Okay.
on Xbox Live.
Are you summoning that? Is that what you do?
Might be. How many souls do you get for these guys?
I don't know. Like, that'll be a tell. Because usually if it's a summoned, you
Get
don't
anything?
get many souls, if any.
No, look, 440.
Hmm.
Not a bunch.
Alright, so I wonder if I can take that thing out.
Probably.
Come on, heal up, heal up, heal up. I'm just gonna go in for it. Oh, examine. Okay. Wait, hold on. Examine this. Rectal examination
I was about to say,
complete.
I think you have
Use
to have,
smelter wedge. Okay. Oh god, that's some Buffy to eat right there.
I think for that kind of examination, you really should have a license.
Soul of Nadia, Bride of Ash. What? What's that implying? Is she soulless in... A small fragment of a soul. Soul of Nadia, Bride of Ash, who renounced her flesh and wandered Broom Tower. When Nadia came to this land, the king she sought was no longer there. Dispirited, she forsake her own soul and clung to the heirlooms of the old king. It's only a fragment of his soul and cannot be used in this state. Okay, so that's why they gave me like 6. So maybe there's like 6 of them I gotta find.
Presumably. It doesn't get any easier to watch.
I mean, it probably hurts them a little more than it hurts you to watch.
I imagine. Although they don't actually exist, so existentially I think I'm the one suffering. But I'm not really suffering.
Okay. So do I jump down, I guess. There's a lift thing on that side. There's a fog door there.
Fog door! I'm sorry. Surprised I haven't done that sooner.
Let's go ahead and do this with a hat ring. Bring up blades. Put on the cat ring. You cannot miss. That's really. And I didn't miss. I landed on it. So that.
You sure did.
So maybe I'm gonna have to activate these levers. I don't know how many souls I left down there, but I don't care. I'm not gonna go all the way down there just to get that. Because it appeared it was a dead end. Alright. Let's go check up here.
That's
wait,
different.
are you oh, you're the thing.
Delta Smelter. Over Smelter Delta? I don't know.
And another soul. Okay.
Ugh.
Wow. Not taking it well.
No.
Anything up behind any of this stuff? Down we go, I guess. That looked a lot more intense than it actually ended up being.
Yeah. One thing I've noticed about this DLC is that the walkways are all large enough to accommodate your character walking through them.
Visions of tough enemy. Ooh, well, that is a boss chamber. But sucks I can't get in there. Hurrah for ring. I didn't even look at it. What was it? It was some The dexterity ring, something. It's back off. I put my ring of blades back on, but Rogue's ring, Flynn's ring, lightning, dexterity ring. Other reformed iron ring increases dexterity of winning. Okay. Sure. How much is it? That'd do a whole lot. Let's put my ring of blades back on.
So, complete non sequitur. But have you noticed how Arby's has become the new Nature's Valley?
No.
In terms of just like engaging with geek communities. Like they have all these things on their social media. Like,
do they know that Nihilist Arby's is a thing? Like,
I hope so.
They kind of already have this persona.
But they had they use stuff from their food or their boxes, and they make artwork. Like recently it was Pokemon Go. I think they did the one for Team Valor, and okay,
Wow, that would have killed me. That's not an intended shortcut. Well, I took the cat ring back off, so if I kept it on, maybe.
they've been doing it for about a solid 6 months now, because the first time I noticed it was they did it right before the Street Fighter V launch.
I think it's the thing, and I don't know who gets credit starting it. I don't know if we... Huh, maybe I was supposed to go that tall on that side? No, I couldn't have. It's blocked off. I don't know who started it. I don't know if it's Sonic gets credit, the Sonic account. The MTV account's the same way. I don't know if you follow or read anything.
I don't.
On the MTV account, but it's the same.
I haven't paid any attention to MTV in at least 20 years.
Yeah, it seems like it's given to like a 15-year-old girl to write the tweets from. It's entertaining. I mean to jump, I gotta stop double tapping. Okay, well those things are gone once I kill them, so I don't have to worry about it. Yeah, I know your moves, man. Check out my moves.
Show me your moves. Shouts to the Captain Falcon hive mind.
You guys are wrecking me quite a bit, though. Well, I guess, since,
Oh, he's just asking for it.
I will take these back. I didn't plan to go retrieve them, but,
You got him.
I can't... Okay. And this didn't... Oh. Well, then.
Now you feel foolish.
I mean, I do have a friend that complains constantly about the game being dark and everything look alike, so that's a little bit of that situation.
Although this game looks a lot, brighter, I can actually...
Oh, than the first one? Yeah.
Yeah, I can actually sort of distinguish what's going on here. In fact, this game looks like, even for all the crap it gets, like, it might be generally more fun than the first one. And Bloodborne's not bad either.
Oh yeah, have you played more?
I haven't played any more yet, but I've been kind of waiting to stream it because I know you said you wanted to watch, so...
I mean, I will tune in and watch that if you start streaming it.
I appreciate that. At least one of my friends will watch something that I do.
I don't know if you watch a lot of Twitch.
Yeah.
I am really kind of irritated with how little respect Twitch gives to the smaller streams.
Oh, they don't give any fucks.
And I hang out in the smaller streams, and they are so much better. With like 10 to 15 viewers who come back every day, or every day that the streamer's up, and the schedules. and it's just like they don't get any features
This
or any.
this sounds incredibly
Like
pretentious.
even the coins, like the thing, like, hey, you can give these coins and that'll give money to the streamer. I'm like, great. Well, finally, since I can't subscribe to support a streamer I like, I'll just tip them. And it's like they won't even take that. That isn't even allowed.
It sounds incredibly pretentious, and maybe it is. But I've, you know, watched a couple of streamers that started out, like you said, 15, 20, 30 people in the room, they're replying to everybody, it's just the thing. And then I've seen them, kind of take off and get partnered and, have, 1,000 viewers and whatnot. And then it just doesn't quite become as fun. It's not as intimate, but
I was waiting for that to happen. I'm like, these things are going to explode. Like, this is too obviously a setup. Also, is my weapon going to set these off? I think this is a fire-based.
oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. We're going to
Alright.
switch weapons.
All right, and when we come back, Mike's gonna switch weapons, and we'll have more fun with fire.
Alright.